Welcome, everyone. This is Nicole Vienneau from Monarch Health. Today's mindfulness practice comes from the space of being enough and doing enough. You may want to have a piece of paper and a pen handy for the end of this mindfulness practice, in case something comes up for you that you just want to jot down to remember what's important to you as you open yourself to the possibilities within you. If you are grabbing a piece of paper and pen, just put this mindfulness practice on pause and come back, and we'll be here for you. I now invite you to close your eyes if that's available to you. Relax your body. Maybe take a couple of slow, deep breaths. Softening any tension around your shoulders or your belly. Deep breath in, a deep breath out your mouth. Soften the space around your eyes. Allow your shoulders to fall gently away from your ears. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go out and do it. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. This is a quote from Howard Thurman. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go out and do it. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. What the world needs is people who have come alive. Let the words in this quote sit with you for a moment. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go out and do it. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive. Notice any feelings, sensations, thoughts, or images that may come. What do you notice? What makes you come alive? What could you do with that? Ask yourself, what makes me come alive? What can I do with that? Recall the times when you felt most vivid, most energized, engaged. What patterns emerge when you look at the times or circumstances that your unique gifts shone through? What are those patterns? Allow yourself time to reflect on how this feels to recall. Our passionate responses to life are like a string of shining lights guiding us home to ourselves with deeper meaning. These lights are the talents, the ideas, and the gifts that long to be expressed for the world. Your talents, your ideas, your gifts. So now ask yourself, what makes me come alive, and what can I do with that? We're often told to try to find our bliss and to follow, but follow it like it's a directive. And following it like a directive can be like chasing shadows. We can often better know what is meant for us or what makes us really come alive when we notice the circumstances that light us up from the inside, the circumstances that make us radiate. So what is the pattern of these circumstances that really light you up from the inside and make you shine? Remember that the world doesn't need you to do a specific thing. The world needs people who come alive. Here is a poem by Naomi Shihabni called Famous. The river is famous to the fish. The loud voice is famous to silence, which knew it would inherit the earth before anybody said so. The cat sleeping on the fence is famous to the birds. Watching him from the birdhouse, the tear is famous briefly to the cheek. The idea you carry close to your bosom is famous to your bosom. The boot is famous to the earth, more famous than the dress shoe, which is famous only to floors. The bent photograph is famous to the one who carries it, and not at all famous to the one who is pictured. I want to be famous to shuffling men who smile while crossing streets, sticky children in grocery lines, famous as the one who smiled back. I want to be famous in the way a pulley is famous, or a buttonhole, not because it did anything spectacular, but because it never forgot what it could do. So what can you do? What makes you come alive? Remembering not to ask what the world needs, but to ask, what makes me come alive? Go out and do that, because what the world needs is for you to to come alive. And now, with a gentle kindness, allowing yourself to come back to this space, a tenderness, an alertness. And if you did happen to have a pen and paper handy, perhaps you choose to jot down what came up for you during this mindfulness practice. Thank you for taking this time with me. This is Nicole Vienneau from Blue Monarch Health.